Hello, this is Airsoft Pwn. This is my rather small airsoft collection. These are all of my BB guns, working and not working. Today I'm going to be doing reviews on every single one, apart from the two that I've already done a review on, which is my SA-ATL-85 and my Glock 17. Okay, so I have quite a few new BB guns. Starting with my VSR-11 sniper rifle. It's bolt action. It's not really a sniper rifle, I just call it a rifle because I didn't get a scope with it. My AK-47 CQB, which I said a long time ago I'd do a review on, but I never really got around to doing it. My C96 Mauser, which is a Springer. My Galaxy G1, and my Beretta M9 gas blowback. So I'm going to show you a few of the guns and a few of the little components that come with them, and a few of the things that I've put together myself, such as my cleaning kits and my adjustment kits. So yeah, I think we're going to start today with my bolt action VSR-11. So let's have a look at that. So out the box, it's about 300 FPS, around about that. It's bolt action. There you go. It's quite hard to use if you've never used a bolt action rifle before, but it is very, very nice once you've learned how to use it. My only trouble was the fact that I had this constant worry that it was broken or breaking, because when you pull the bolt back, you have to wait for a faint click. I'll show you that again. Hang on. So this is me shooting it, by the way. Can't really see the bullet, but anyway, listen to this. When you hear this click, that click there, that means that it's done, it's set, and now all you need to do is push it forward. If you pull it too far back, the bolt wobbles, and sometimes it doesn't go in. So you have to muck about with that. You can pull it all the way back if you want, but it's just more faff. Anyway, so yep, the whole of the upper receiver is metal. The trigger guard is plastic, and the trigger is plastic. It's got a safety lever here, which is really easy to use when you're holding the gun. It's unsafe now. So when it's down, it's safe, and when it's up, it's fire. And the whole of the stock and foregrip is plastic, high quality plastic. This gun has something a little special as well. It has a recoil enhancer sort of thing, which when you fire it, it gives a little bit of a kick. So that's quite a nice effect. This plastic is very, very high quality, and it's not just a plain green and plain horrible green. It's a mixture of horrible green, so it looks even worse, but it's actually okay, I think, to be honest. It looks slightly better than having just one colour, so yeah, so if you can see that, it's quite good. Also, it's got a rubber butt plate on the stock. One thing that I don't like about this gun is the fact that it has no rings for a sling. So what I've done here is I've simply got a cord of some sort that I found lying around, and very, very finely, if you can see, there's a little hole that I've fed it through, and there's a metal one there which is you can take it off, and there's a plastic one here that can't be removed. Let's have a look at the magazine now. So you push the button there, wait for it to click, pull it out. As you can see, there's no BBs in now. Oh no, there is. There's a little button on the side. If you want to get rid of all the BBs inside, push it, and then they'll all come out. But be careful when you do that, because you have quite a lot of bullets in, then they'll spray everywhere. Okay, so this is 20 round, 20 to 30, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, basically, I'm going to get my speed loader and my BBs. Simply all you do with a speed loader, if you know how to use one, then ignore this. But this speed loader, you press the button on the side, that pulls up the plunger, open the little door, and then pour your BBs in. And then all you need to do is give it a little bit of a shake until you see the BBs pop into the chamber. Then you can insert it into the top of the mag and push down, like so. So I'm going to do that now. So there you go. Once you've done that, simply give it a little shake and get rid of all the BBs inside the chamber. There'll be one still there that you can't get out. Push the plunger back in, making sure that any BBs don't fly out, and then push that button. So there you go, and you put it back in your pocket, and then when you need to reload, pull it back out, plunger out, load, and there you go. So that's your speed loader. So once you've done that, make sure it's facing forwards, put it into the gun, and wait for that click. If it doesn't click, it won't feed. So remember that. Yeah, this gun, a few annoying things about it when you get out of the box. Foresight, that falls off, so I've glued it on with poly cement. I don't know why I've done it with poly cement, but it does work. Plastic to metal glue, probably best I use a plastic to plastic glue. These iron sights are good, they're adjustable. They're both adjustable like that, and they're also adjustable from left to right using your Allen key that comes with this gun, which here it is, which comes with the gun, which fits in there, and then you turn it to, depending on which way it fits best with the foresight and the iron sight and the rear sight. So there you go. Yeah, anyway, a few things that you have to do when you get the gun out of the box is this Allen key fitting here. That Allen key doesn't fit it. And what's wrong with this is, once you've fired a few rounds and you've used the bolt a few times, this starts to slack. So the best thing to do is get an Allen key that fits it, and tighten up as tight as you possibly can, because it won't affect the bolt's action. But then I haven't had any more trouble with it now that I've tightened it up completely. So yeah, you can take this gun apart, by the way. 2 screws here, take the magazine out obviously, 2 screws here, one there. Then you have to take that bit out. You also, I think that then releases the upper receiver and the bolt. Also there are 2 screws on top of here, which I thought, because there was a buzzing noise when I was shooting it, like a vibration noise. So I tightened these 2 up, thinking that it would do something, and it's actually scratched my bolt, so they have nothing to do with the gun. So just ignore them. Do not tighten them up unless you want a big scratch on your bolt. So yeah, overall it's a fantastic gun. Everything that's black on the upper receiver is metal, and the bolt's metal. Stock's plastic, a nice rubber butt plate, recoil enhancer, and overall 300 odd FPS. Fantastic gun. And it's rather cheap as well. I got it for 100 quid from Airsoft World. And I didn't buy the scope because that was like an extra 20 quid or something, and I didn't want to. So yeah. So thanks for watching the video of the VSR-11 Bolt Action Rifle. And yep. Check out my other reviews.